What's up everyone, Lethal Concept here. So today we are doing the gold match for our Angarian Exemplar. Now, I'll use Disruptor Ammo, and I am going to use maybe a defensive mod. We'll use one of the bronze since it's just a gold match. I am going to mute these people because I did hear one of them flash, or like, I heard one of them make a noise, so I am just going to mute just in case. Because it did seem like some person had push to talk on or something, and I heard the noise then. Oh, now, today's mission is... Okay, wave one is not bad. But today's missions are gold and fire-based derelict, which is why I'm searching for gold fire-based derelict. Which is basically what this is. What are we up against? Remnant. Oh, wow. So, it's not that... I'm gonna have a inflated damage, alright, and the reason is because it's against Remnant, and my shadow, basically, if you didn't know, Remnant weapons or weapons with infinite ammo, like the Shadow, Paw, or Equalizer, have extra damage against shields and synthetics, and that's basically what the Remnant are. So don't take this damage too hard against stuff like Outlaws, or what's the other one, Cat, basically. Because this weapon will do extra damage against Remnant. So, it was random, so I didn't know it was. But yeah, a couple other things is that I don't actually normally use Disruptor ammo. I do normally use Incendiary for Platinum, basically. I'm only using Disruptor for gold. But I do use Incendiary for Platinum, and the reason I do that is because for Platinum you're going to face a lot of Berserkers, you're going to face a lot of Saboteurs, and for stuff like that I just enjoy having the Incendiary for the extra burn damage, pretty much. Or the extra damage against armored units. Now, one thing that you do have to take note is that you can't actually do this playstyle with Incendiary, where you're actually priming with the Disruptor Shadow first. You can against, obviously, armor targets, where you can't against shielded targets. So what I normally do against Berserkers is I will use... I'll just let the announcer talk. I will use Overload and then Energy Drain to detonate it, and then I'll start pelting, so basically I will do this. And then you obviously start using Shadow. Less effective, you're not weaving skills as much, but it's, I mean, it's the trade-off, right? It is the trade-off. What's our good old target here? There are nothing here. I'm just gonna try to stun first. If I see any blue lines, I am going to just boogie on out of here. By blue lines, I do mean, and if it's targeting me, basically. That's down. I am actually, it's not dead. Okay, now it's dead. I'm actually gonna opt to go this way instead of through the middle, because that way is way too open for my pace. So, yeah. Whoa, what? Breacher. This is why I hate open areas with a lot of entrances. Because you can get flanked so easily. Can you actually lure it inside? Like, this guy will probably start shooting at me. I can't get him up. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to... Unless my... Yeah, I can get him up. It's freaking... You know what? I'm just gonna heal. Can I just let me use my freaking nuke? Get away from me! We have 41 seconds left. Let's get rid of that. Let's stun those observers and then start. Oh my god, are these guys actually gonna die? Alright, no, they're out. Alright, well, we're gonna have to use some nukes. Never mind. You know what? No, we're not doing with that. No, I don't care. That freaking I hate those areas. Now, we will have to opt to Okay, we're in a really awkward spot, so let's just run all the way back out. That's a breacher, isn't it? Can I kill it before it... Oh, it's not aiming at me. Okay, I'm fine with that. What? Oh, well, it's at the end. Okay, so that's fine. Don't ask me why I melee'd there. It kind of just went off. Because F key for melee is next to the D, and I think I'm pressed D. But, yeah. There is a couple of other things that you might want to know. Overload doesn't actually require a soft lock on. So soft lock on is when your enemy actually appears with the name pop up and the health on your screen. So say the enemy is really far away. Can we actually get something very far away? If we go here, we might be able to see. Oh, there we go. I don't have that. Get out of my sights, observer. You know, I'm gonna have to use energy drain for the shields because I'm getting hurt quite a bit. Damn, I couldn't show you. But you're gonna have to take my word. If I'm not, maybe move all the way back. Will I still see it? No, I can't see it. I can see the observer skin. Right? Oh, no, I can't. And you were hurting me. No, well, we kill you first. On the ground. Damn, it's still in my sights. Can I like move all the way back? There we go. So if I shoot from here and then overload, if you saw tech combo, it hit because it actually, if you don't have anything in sights, it will hit the reticle, your little dot. But energy drain, it won't happen with energy drain. You actually need a target with energy drain. So that's something that you may want to take note of. If something is very far away, but you know that you can actually hit it, you can still detonate it if you use overload, basically. You just can't use energy drain. And you really want to use overload first because by the time you take a bit of damage from using overload, you can pretty much fill yourself up with energy drain. So it's just good to use overload first. I see. Oh, he died. He got down from an assembler. Why was he running in this direction? He should have just taken cover like here. If it was that low that he got down by just one assembler shot. So here, let's say I get hit, then my shields are half, and then I start doing my other combo, I start shooting, my shields are fully gone, and then I can restore them with any drain. But if you do it in reverse, obviously overload doesn't restore shield, so yeah. It's just good to start your first combo as overload first. And then use energy drain. But I kind of screwed up because I used shadow a bit too much and I have to wait for it to recharge. I'm not that good at shadow ammo, how would you say, rationing, I guess, rationing. Because shadow does deplete ammo a lot faster than a particle assault weapon, and I've used particle assault weapons so much more. And I just love constant priming, so yeah. Excuse me. Well, that's a destroyer. Oh, still got shot. I'll let those guys deal with it. Up there. Let's go with Ghost Hawk just in case he might need our help. Give my ally some shield because I do have Team Dream now, which is very nice. I can't wait until I get this guy to rank X10 so I can get electric barricade on my barricade. That's going to be really helpful because then you can actually plop it down. It's behind us, I'm not going in that direction yet. It's behind us, so what that means is that, well, you can just plop it down and you got basically tech combos at range with your Shadow Disruptor and your two detonators, right? But then you also have pretty much rush immunity against anything rushing at you with the stun from electric barricade. So that's very nice. Basically, it's I can't wait to get this character to rank 10, but it's probably not going to happen. Still haven't got the Libertarian or the two new ultra rare weapons, but let's talk a bit more about this class. Now, this class is kind of reminiscent to the human kineticist because you're running double detonators with a very fast priming weapon, right? but I think this character is better. I just want to get the turrets first. Can I actually get the turrets on that? There we go. Because you do have the shield restore, right? You got the shield restore. But not only that, you have better passes. Bioelectric Ward is better for damage reduction as opposed to Ascension for Platinum. For Gold, Human Kineticist is better. But for Platinum, I think Bioelectric Ward is better because you don't need to... It doesn't force you to use shields for your combos. While you do have the better ability to combo because your combos are unlimited, the problem is that when that happens, I'm getting cover. When that happens is that you're going to be using upwards of maybe 2 combos to kill something standard, right? And when that happens, you're going to be 2 combos, 4 spells each, maybe 5. You're not good enough. Well, not good enough. Your combos aren't strong enough. And if that happens, you're going to be using more, and that means maybe, let's say, on average 5 per combo. That's like half your shields, and that's to kill one thing. Or maybe 2 things, right? So it's just not... I'm not going that way. Oh, down though. That's a good path. Let's get that breacher off you. And yeah, it's just, you're going to be using a lot of shields. Sure, infinite cooldowns, but using a lot of shields, right? And obviously, you're still getting a very large power recharge bonus with your passive. I think it's Bioelectric Focus, but you got your superior damage reduction. Not superior damage reduction. Superior in terms of utility. It doesn't force you to use shields. It pops off every 10 seconds. Sure, that can be a bad thing, but it also means it's unlimited. You don't force yourself to use Ascension, where you're not dealing damage because it's going through the animation. And also, you're not depleted of it once your shields go off. Your damage reduction still applies to your health in the Bioelectric Ward. So yeah, it's trade-offs, but I think it's better for Platinum on the Angarian Exemplar. His passives, the way he works with his powers. It's just the Human Kineticist is a bit more fun when you're just in Ascension on Gold. For Platinum, I tried it. It's not that good. I don't use Ascension. I do think Angarian Exemplar is better than the Human Kineticist for Platinum. Also, really like the Shadow. It's a pretty good. It's a lot damaging, so I'll just like that. I'll opt to use Energy Drain here to actually pop my shields for my kid. Yeah, sorry, Jules. God, I was talking Human Kineticist. Like, about to say Kineticist. Like, no, that is not the Kineticist, guys. There's a lot of destroyers on the right. The problem is how far right up there. That's like tech field there, and let's actually go backwards. My ally has the observer. Let's help through that. There we go. I know that I'm actually gonna try a nuke. Will that nuke kill turrets? Yes, it will kill turrets. That's worth it. It's near the end as well, so definitely worth it. There's those field observers here. There's one. That one's almost gone. And there's this one left. And gone. So as you can see, with this disruptor, I can weave abilities because I can stun. Which means I can use overload and then have another... Is that shooting at me? No. It's now. Oh wait, it's not shooting at me. Okay, good. No, energy drink. Alright, there's a freaking. No, energy drink here. Yeah, I do have 30 seconds, so I'm now gonna slowly make my way to this direction. I do see that breacher, so instead of firing and killing off the observer, I am gonna opt to jump through that tech field so that other enemies will have to run through it to get to me on the opposite side. I'm gonna opt to just stun that observer for my team so it doesn't start shooting at my team. Once they start, is that dead? No, it's dead. Or like give my team a bit of breathing room, basically.
Mission complete. Full team.
And there we got our gold extraction for our Angarian Exemplar. hope you enjoyed the footage. If I keep forgetting to say this, but if you want to see my builds, if you want to see, excuse me, what I'm running, check out my full build description of every build that I'm running in the description below. I basically try to keep it updated as often as possible, but sometimes, you know, just updating it with one link per day gets kind of annoying. So what I do is wait a couple days and then update it fully. And that's really it for this video. Yep, that's it for this video, guys. Sorry, the reason I said all is because I realized I still gotta do my challenges, and I'm gonna be missing. No, I'm not. I still gotta do my challenges. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. See ya.